SubSurface is, gosh, how do I say it? Subsurface for us is really a tradition at this point where we bring artists, graffiti artists, but people who are also professionals and serious artists, muralists, to Indianapolis from LA, Chicago, Memphis, Cincinnati, New York City, and all parts in between. And once a year we come to Indianapolis, we do a series of walls, and we really see it now as an opportunity to showcase what can be done just out of passion.
My background's in education, and I feel that one thing that's really great about SubSurface is educating the community about the real culture of graffiti and hip-hop culture. And so this is a great opportunity for the citizens of Indianapolis and of the Midwest to come out and experience graffiti, experience all these artists who are from all over the country, be able to talk to them, watch them paint, understand them more than what they hear on the news or what they think they've learned through stereotypical portrayals in the past.
The bridge is over, the bridge is over. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, 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 the bridge is over, the bridge is over. The bridge is over.
Part of what we do for this project is we go out and get the legal walls and talk to the business owners, and that's basically it. And then during the event we coordinated DJs for each of the artist sites and sell merchandise and just support the event.
As part of the Bridge Collective, we've signed on in the last 2 years to help promote and help organize and help these guys make this a little bit bigger of a festival, and it's been a great time. I've known the Fab Crew guys since they were teenagers. We go way back to when I was still riding on trains, and it's a pleasure to see it grow. It's great for Indianapolis, you know. Indianapolis is quickly becoming the mural capital of the nation, you know. Like, it's just, it's a great thing to see the neighborhood endorsing it here in Fountain Square. The historic, lovely Fountain Square has really embraced us for the last couple years, and it's good to see. We got artists from all over the world, Seattle to Cincinnati, New York to New Mexico. We got guys in here doing it big, and it's a good time. It's a great day. Loving it.
One of the reasons why I keep coming to the SubSurface Outdoor Graffiti Exhibition in Indianapolis, Indiana, is for the fellowship that I experience with my fellow graffiti writers from across the Midwest.
The reason why we keep coming back to SubSurface, this is like my 7th or 8th year coming back. The reason for me that I keep coming back and that we keep coming back is because it's the only event that I've ever been to that I feel more welcome here than any other event that I've ever been to, including, you know, anywhere in the country that I've attended.
The main thing for me for SubSurface, why I keep coming back, is there's meeting different new faces, you know. Just the different artists that come from different regions, you know. It's just not just Indianapolis, the southern states. This year we got to meet idols, graffiti idols that I've followed since the 90s.
When you consider all of the focus and the emphasis on public art in our city right now, I think it's important to share with people what we're doing, because the artists don't get paid. In fact, everything they do costs money.
I take off work to come here. I make sure that my shifts are covered. I make sure everything, all my arrangements is to come here. And I want to keep coming here until end of my days.
SubSurface is not terribly unique in that everywhere, well, not everywhere, but all over the country people are doing this. We felt there was an opportunity in Fountain Square because you have a neighborhood where the arts have exploded, but it hasn't been gentrified, it hasn't been repopulated, and it hasn't been replaced with a new neighborhood. And that creates an opportunity in an environment like this for our artwork. You can take that aesthetic of graffiti. I don't think anyone would argue that graffiti has its own aesthetic. The shapes, the colors, the way that we work, you learn that in graffiti. You don't learn that as a studio painter. So when you take that into the studio, that mentality, the use of color, your attitude, you can translate that style into new art. And that art form has come into its own. And the timing is right, and hopefully we're not too late to be able to introduce some of this artwork in our city.